Hey Fats, hey guys, I decided to make this video in English also because I want to practice and I want to expand my public. I want to hit more different people and the international fans of Ari and things like that. So on type on kind of video I used to make in my follows really appreciate is when I gave and giving my opinion about the skins, and there I am. Here I am. So today we're talking about the BeWitching skin, which is totally new in skins, and let's start. Fiora. Fiora skin surprised me a lot. The recall is really dynamic, functional, and pretty cool. She cut the pumpkin, I believe, to form the face, and all the recall was so nice, and I really appreciate the coloring. I like it, and I don't like it at the same time. I mean, she's gorgeous. Then in the Fiora clothes, I really appreciate this kitting and these colors like white in her hair and the orange in the rest of the clothes. It was interesting and smart, quick, but maybe it's too much colors. I guess even the producers using colors more dark, I feel like it remembers me more like something carnival than Halloween. So I was thought about it. And this question about the coloring scheme, I apply to the clothes and to the effects scheme. I just wanted to spotlight the ultimate and focus in the ultimate effects because it was so beautiful. It has a kind of light spell, whatever. The skin really surprised me. I guess it has a great tendance and is totally welcome. I mean, that's so good that Fiora earned this skin. Also, Fiora has a lot of great skins, and the splash I like a lot. Also, uh, it's just a poor because Fiora and me shared the same splash, but it's a great splash, and I really love the way how the both of them are in this splash, and the producers put in this skins one light, a little more dark. It is a great detail and is always good and pretty cool. So this kind of precise and meticulous production. The sound effects was too much simple for me, but it's good at the same time. I just would like to see the producers uh, put a little more sounds. This skin has also a chroma that really surprised me. I really appreciate with orange hair, and it was so beautiful. And it has brown also. I was totally in shock. If in Fiora coloring I stayed out about Poppy, it doesn't happen. Guys, really, this coloration was so good. And I mean, it's so difficult to make it right. And it does. I love it. I love it so much. Blue with the purple was so crazy, so hard. And so, oh my God. The effects are great also. Her effects are more harmonic than Fiora effects, and probably it's because Poppy just has same specific colors. Fiora has a lot of colors in her effects, so it's too much information for our eye seeing. And in Poppy was more like purple, orange, and a little of black dark in the final meticulous putting. and this kind of precise is pretty cool and turns Poppy skin to a little more harmonic. Her ultimate was wonderful also. I like it so much. The face expression of the Poppykin in this skin, I think it turns the ultimate more vivid, more realistic. I don't know how to explain exactly, but I like it a lot. Guys, Syndra recall totally shocked me. I totally love, totally. Oh my god, the Pumpkins changed, I don't know how to say, transform themselves in fish, and they fight for Syndra attention or whatever it is. Was so wonderful, so good thinking, quick thinking, smart thinking, everything, stunning idea. In the final, she teletransport. I mean, if you are not satisfied with the fighting of the fish, she teletransport herself. This splash was amazing also, I guess, but I just feel like it's too much dark. I would like the contrast. I don't know how to say in English, but I really would like it's a little blue because it's so dark that we cannot see too much precisely. I don't know how to say in English very well. But it's too much dark. The clothes of the skin coloring looks like more a heart-sick skin than whatever other thing you want. But I like it. It's good. But guys, pumpkins, I love it, pumpkins. Obviously, it's so obviously so classic. Pumpkins and Halloween, of course, the topic, totally the top. It's so easy, but it's so great at the same time. It's so good. And they make it right. Okay, it's simple, we love it, of course, but they make it right, the producers. You cannot judge. I stay shocked. The animations effect has a little of green bind linkage, and I totally appreciate it. It was so hard to make it right, and it does. I think, my God, was green, guys, in purple, in dark. I totally shocked. It was great. For me, it has harmony, okay? Because it's so risk made it could sound too much information and just like Fiora skin and things like that. But it has harmony. Yeah. Congratulations for the producers. It's not easy made it. The ultimate Syndra was gorgeous also, as the usual. But it's because the ultimate Syndra already is wonderful even without skin. So everything's okay. And actually the ultimate of Syndra doesn't has a lot of things to animate. So it's not too hard as the other skills, Syndra, because it don't has a lot of information, a lot of questions, but I appreciate. I saw a lot of great chromas for Syndra also, and I saw a green and a blue, which looks like a little Lux, actually. Wonderful, stunning. I'm just not sure if the chroma will linked in a harmonic way with the colors of the effects skin. Yummi. Yumi, I'm totally lost. I love the recall. She's kidding. Oh, it is kidding because she's a cat. It is kidding with the balls. Was so cool. The background, I really like it. About the effects, it's hard to judge for me because the Yumi, it practically doesn't have too much to animate it. The shield was great. I think it's really beautifully done. But the first skill and the ultimate, I feel it's bad. It's a bad job because the green is just green and black at the same time. Orange. It's too much simple and it's ugly. It's not interesting. I don't feel, oh, so fantastic. It's too much simple, obviously, sem graça. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm not sure if I don't like the coloring of the effects or if the skin is too much simple. Actually, I'm totally lost in Yumi skin, but I'd like to comment for other example of this. The producers made a skin for her, for it, with it has a head with a puppet can. It was innovative. Yeah, it's different, but at the same time, yeah, it's not fantastic also. And it is just they just paint it in black. So yeah, maybe it's too much simple. I would like to see the producers risking more from make it. Nami, I love it. The coloring for her is wonderful. She's so witty, vibes. Her recall was totally surprised me because it has a lot of information, but is in the right way. We pay attention in her recall, and I love it. And I love the sound effects from the first Nami skill also. I'm not sure if I like too much the skill because the coloring is hard to make it right, and I don't feel like an incredible harmony, but it's not the worst thing in the world also. So okay. The second skill was wonderful also. It has the green linkage very good in this skin specifically because Nami already has a green in this skill in other skins because it heals the other characters. But it's hard to make it right and it does again. The third Nami skin was totally surprised me. I was in shock because this purple was so specifically, so precise, pooch. Wonderful, wonderful, awesome, grateful, perfect. I don't know. Just a stun idea. The ultimate skill, I don't have too much to speak because it just spell a a big fish, and everything is so big and so the coloring with the green, fantastic also, totally appreciate. So guys, for today that is it. I would you like to say all this skin has a great trend, um, introduced present law. I love this theme, this topic so much. Halloween, witch, magic. I'm totally passionate in that kind of things. I always was, and I'm really happy that these champions earned this skin with this topic. They already has great skins, and I feel like this edition don't let us down. Okay? See ya.